Nigeria has given the world legends in football, boxing, and track and field. But today, a new name is echoing across stadiums, breaking records, and rewriting history. His name? Ezekiel Nathaniel. At just 22 years old, he's not just representing Nigeria, he's redefining what's possible in African athletics. From Baylor University in the US to global recognition, Nathaniel's story is one of speed, resilience, and destiny. This is the incredible journey of the young man who is shocking the world, one race at a time. Ezekiel Nathaniel was born in 2003. From childhood, his talent in sprinting was undeniable. In a country dominated by football dreams, he was one of the rare youths who leaned into athletics. His breakthrough came when his raw speed and discipline caught the eye of coaches. Unlike many who fade away due to lack of support, Nathaniel fought through adversity. His determination earned him a scholarship at Baylor University, Texas, the same school that has produced some of the greatest quarter-milers in the world. Leaving Nigeria for the United States wasn't just about education. It was about chasing destiny. At Baylor, Ezekiel found world-class facilities, fierce competition, and a stage to prove himself. In 2022, Nathaniel made headlines by breaking the Nigerian record in the 400m hurdles, running 48.42 seconds at just 19 years old. This was a turning point. No Nigerian had done it better. That single race announced his arrival on the international stage. Commentary clip, imaginary highlight. And here comes Nathaniel. Look at that finish. It's a new Nigerian record. Incredible. At only 19, Ezekiel had done what many athletes spend an entire career chasing. But this was just the beginning. The NCAA, US collegiate system, is known as one of the toughest athletics competitions in the world. In 2025, Nathaniel stunned everyone at the NCAA Outdoor Championships in Eugene, Oregon. He won the 400m hurdles with a blistering 47.49 seconds, smashing his own Nigerian record. That time wasn't just fast, it was world class, good enough to challenge the very best on the global stage. When Nathaniel crossed the finish line in Eugene, he wasn't just a Nigerian champion. He was an NCAA champion, joining an elite club of athletes who went on to become global legends. Earlier in 2025, Nathaniel shocked the athletics world in a different event, the 400m flat indoor race. At the Big 12 Indoor Championships in Texas, he clocked 44.74 seconds. This shattered the African indoor record, making him the first African to ever dip under 45 seconds indoors, not once, but twice. To put that in context, indoor tracks are smaller and slower than outdoor tracks. Running under 45 indoors is considered a rare feat, something only world-class sprinters achieve. Soon after his record-breaking runs, Nathaniel became the fastest 400m runner in the world in 2025, after clocking 44.92 seconds at the Jarvis Scott Invite. Media outlets across Nigeria and Africa lit up with headlines: Ezekiel Nathaniel, the Nigerian Sprint King. His name began to trend internationally, catching the eyes of sportswear companies, athletics experts, and fans. From Nigeria to Texas, from African records to world headlines, Nathaniel had arrived. This was no longer a rising star. This was a force of nature. For his outstanding 2025 season, Nathaniel was named NCAA Outdoor Track and Field National Athlete of the Year. This award is reserved for athletes who dominate, inspire, and show excellence beyond their peers. Soon after, he signed a professional contract with On, a Swiss sportswear brand, officially beginning his pro career. From a young Nigerian athlete with a dream, Ezekiel Nathaniel became a professional, joining the ranks of global sports ambassadors. For Nigeria, this was more than an individual victory, it was national pride. Athletics in Nigeria has often been overshadowed by football. Ezekiel's rise changes that narrative. His achievements prove that Nigeria can produce world-class sprinters and hurdlers capable of standing toe-to-toe with Americans, Jamaicans, and Europeans. For young athletes in Nigeria, he's a beacon of hope, showing that with discipline and opportunity, global greatness is possible. Every record Nathaniel breaks isn't just about him. It's about Nigeria. It's about Africa. It's about rewriting the story of what's possible. With the 2025 World Championships and the 2028 Olympics looming, Nathaniel is poised to be a medal contender. His times are already among the best in the world. Experts believe he could be the first Nigerian man to win an Olympic medal in the 400m hurdles and maybe even challenge for gold. The road ahead is bright. If Nathaniel continues on this trajectory, he could go down in history as one of Africa's greatest athletes ever. Beyond records, Ezekiel is known for his humility, faith, and dedication. Teammates describe him as focused, hardworking, and inspirational. He often credits God, his family, and Nigeria for his success, showing gratitude and staying grounded. In a world where fame can change people, Nathaniel remains humble. That humility is part of what makes him a true champion. At just 22, Ezekiel Nathaniel's story is only beginning. Already, he holds multiple Nigerian records, an African indoor record, NCAA titles, and professional recognition. The question is not whether he will make history, it's how much history he will make. Nigeria has found its new athletics hero. The world has found its new star. And Ezekiel Nathaniel? He's just getting started. From Lagos to Texas, from dreams to records, from Nigeria to the world, this is the story of Ezekiel Nathaniel, the record breaker, the history maker, the pride of a nation. The world is watching, and the best is yet come. If you enjoyed this story, hit the like button, subscribe for more inspiring sports stories, and share this video to celebrate Nigeria's champions. Who knows, the next Ezekiel Nathaniel might be watching right now.